Hello there, my beautiful Pisces, and welcome to your full moon in Gemini reading. We are having this full moon on December 4th, which is the day I'm getting this reading out. But do keep in mind the energy of a moon cycle is going to last 3 days before and 3 days after. So let's see what your moon affirmation is. This is the artwork of the card. And this card flew out for you. It is Moon Goddess Dionysus. Probably not saying that right. I explore my wildness and dance in pleasure. All right, so it looks like this full moon is giving you an energy boost. Some of you may have found yourself waking up earlier or maybe going to sleep earlier. Something around the energy of preserving what you have and using it to move around your energy. So exploring your wildness, being outside of the box, doing things differently, and dancing with pleasure. So for a lot of you, I'm definitely feeling intuitively like an energy boost, just having more energy, just feeling more woken up type of vibes. Let's see, the angel that is with you is the angel of love. So there could be a spark of love that's coming into your world with this full moon in Gemini that is going to do something to your relationships here, or a specific person that they are bringing through for you. So Pisces, check your birth chart and see where you have any Gemini and or third house energy. Gemini does rule the planet Mercury, which rules your brain and communication. So really pay attention to the thoughts that you are having around this time, as well as what you may be feeling the need to say, or what you are feeling the need to receive in words or expression. So your Moonology card is the new moon. A new start is coming. All right, so although this reading is for the full moon in Gemini, just like new moons can also bring completions, full moons can also bring new things. It is all in the same type of energy with each other, because when things end, something new has to begin. And when something begins, a lot of the time something is ending at the same moment. So you have a new start is coming with the angel of love. So Pisces, get ready, because it looks like somebody is going to be sweeping you off your feet around this time, or there is a new start for your love life that the universe wants you to be aware of that is going to happen for you with this full moon in Gemini. Pisces, you are a mutable sign just like Gemini. So you are one of the signs that is most influenced by this full moon. So really pay attention to your love life here with the angel of love coming in to bless it. And with this new moon, if you are a single Pisces, you may definitely be connecting to a new person around this time. This card literally says the word new twice. But if you're in a relationship or a current connection, there definitely could be a new phase that you are moving into. And with this moon god coming through, it looks like it's going to be a very high vibrational and exciting phase. So your overall energy from the tarot is rest and reconsider. This is the 9 of Wands. So Pisces, you have been going through it. You have gone through it with people, with love, with relationships at large. And it looks like with you getting the 9 of Wands, you are in a position of accumulating more energy, right? The 9 of Wands feels the need to rest, to recharge itself. So I feel like you're coming out of that 9 of Wands vibration. And this full moon in Gemini, I feel like, is going to take you out. We will clarify that. But let's see what your signs from Spirit are and give you some signs to look for. The angel of love is card number 20. So some of you born on the 20th, doesn't have to be. It's just the energy. But we have the eggs that says incubation. Very interesting that you have the eggs. When that card comes through, especially underneath an angel card, the universe or this angel is blessing you in a way where things are still working behind the scenes for you. So I feel like the progression of this new start that you are getting blessed with is going to happen in certain steps. You also have the swan with loyalty. So could be connecting and or receiving a lot more loyalty, or a person you are connecting with now that is or takes loyalty very seriously. And we have 666 with raise your vibration. There it is. choose peace and harmony in your thoughts and with others. So the 6 is coming in to remind you to think positive thoughts. Like I said, Gemini does rule the planet Mercury, which does rule our brain, our thoughts. So with 666 coming through, it is a reminder to think positively and raise your vibration with your mental, with your belief system. So I feel like for a lot of you single Pisces, you may definitely come into a new energy that they are loyal, they are grounded, and it looks like this has been happening for you or like brewing behind the scenes for quite some time. So there could have been like interest with each other, but maybe not much moves made. Let's see and clarify that 9 of Wands. Some of you Pisces may have been in that incubation state, but the eggs symbolize hatching something new. And the new start, the new moon card also symbolizes a birth. So some of you, fertility, 9 of Wands being clarified by the Page of Wands. There it is. There's that exciting energy that is taking you out of your recovery mode. You have recovered, you are recharged up, and this full moon in Gemini is bringing you such an exciting energy, such an energy of good news, of interest, and it's going to definitely get you to look up, right? If you see the person in this card, they're looking down, they're resting, they're probably even sleeping, but the Page of Wands is knocking on that person's door, and it's saying, I have some good news for you. So what else is coming your way with the 4 of Wands? Yes, a relationship, commitment, loyalty. There could be a new level of loyalty and commitment that you are moving into with your current person. Or this full moon in Gemini is bringing you in a potential relationship. Could even be a marriage proposal. Your influence is the 2 of Wands. So choosing the new path forward. Seeing what is out there for you in this new world, this new start, this new path, this new reality. So you're ready. This Page of Wands that this page is knocking on your door with, that's the wand that this person is holding. You're taking the wand. This is something that's so exciting for you. It's going to boost your energy so much. And especially with that affirmation here, with I explore my wildness and dance in pleasure, I feel like there's a vibration here of being able to be yourself with somebody. What's unexpected with this full moon in Gemini is the King of Swords. So mental clarity could be unexpected for you. Detachment from the mind. A lot of you are going to receive some unexpected mental strength. You may even find yourself hearing that right now and thinking to yourself, oh yeah, I haven't really been overthinking that much today. Your advice is the Queen of Cups, processing your feelings, being kind and compassionate outwardly, but most importantly to yourself is your advice. And your outcome is the 2 of Swords. So making a choice that seems like you did not see coming to have to make. 2-2 coming out as well. You also may see the number 22 or 222. But let's clarify this here for you, Pisces, starting from the 4 of Wands of what's coming your way with this full moon in Gemini. 4 of Wands with the Page of Wands. There it is. It's an exciting time for you, Pisces. It is a very exciting time. Some of you may meet love through something new that you're doing as well. And or you may be doing something new to nurture yourself with the Queen of Cups. And that vibration could very much be aligning you or attracting you, almost creating a magnet out of your energy. 2 of Wands with your influence to the 4 of Cups. So there could have been a moment in time where there was a missed opportunity for you, either with this person or with love or with a new path in general. And it looks like now you're taking it, or now the opportunity is like coming back around. On the King of Swords with what's unexpected, we have the 10 of Cups. Wow. And the 9 of Cups. Beautiful. Wish fulfillment, soul satisfaction. And with the 9 of Cups here, that is finding a treasure that you have been wanting to find. So whatever this new start and new beginning is and potential new person, it's going to bring you a sense of fulfillment that is going to boost your energy so much that you may just move into a new cycle of just feel good energy. So if you've been like in a funk or just have not been on top of your game, it's like you're getting back on top of your game. Queen of Cups as your advice with the Devil and the, Fool. So this is giving you a really interesting combination here, being in your advice. The feelings and the thoughts that make you feel less than, that make you feel doubtful about yourself and other people, now is the time to shift that. And that's why people are scared of the number 6, because in society they have created it to be that way. But there is nothing to fear when it is an internal energy that is being created. So removing that vibration from your mind and from your heart with the Fool is bringing you new experiences, new realities to experience. And on the 2 of Swords, we have the 3 of Swords and the 7 of Wands, and your outcome with the 8 of Pentacles. All right, Pisces. So I do feel like the way your outcome looks, there is a slight, is this too good to be true energy. Because it feels so exciting, because it feels so high vibrational, because it feels so good so quickly, I feel like there could be a little bit of back and forth where you're trying not to get your hopes too high. On the 8 of Pentacles, we have the Star. Yeah, but you are receiving a wish fulfillment. And you've put in the work for it, right? 8 of Pentacles to the Star. You put in the work for this energy. So this definitely feels like a very, very amazing blessing that this full moon in Gemini is giving you, Pisces, directly to loving relationships or new love in general. I also do feel like there could be, especially with the 10 of Cups, there could be some type of better energy or better vibe in the home. And that may be bringing about a more of a high vibrational environment for you. You know, Pisces, you are a very sensitive individual. So even if you're doing okay, but maybe I'm just giving you an example. Maybe your father and your brother are fighting, or your 2 sons are fighting. Especially for a Piscean, those types of vibrations just being near can be phased and influenced in the energy that you're holding. So there could be a healing to an environment for you that makes you feel good. It does look like it very much could be a home environment. It doesn't necessarily have to be. For some of you, it could be like a work environment or something where you find yourself in like a community. So this is what I have here for you, Pisces, for the full moon in Gemini. Definitely a beautiful, beautiful energy. In terms of zodiac signs in your spread that could be around you and in your chart, we have Aries, Capricorn, and Aquarius, right? Yes. Okay. So I would say to pay attention to the number 6s and the number 2s. Your ending oracle from the Starseed Oracle is Lost Lands, Soul Memories, and Gifts. You've done this before. Oh my gosh. That may be why I felt with your influence about like a missed chance, or like something becoming like a chance for you to have it again, or something like is coming back around. Huh. Could be it's from a past life. Let's see. Lost Lands. The world is far more ancient than our documented history suggests. As souls, many of us have experienced ancient eras on this planet that were much more advanced than ours today. As we begin to remember these times, the rememberings and gifts can come flooding back. At this stage in Earth's timeline, we need the wisdom of the ancients to survive as a species. You're being called to connect with the lost wisdom of your own soul. If you feel guided to make a change in your life, to step into a new career path, birth a creation, that's crazy, or bring an idea to life, but feel unprepared, this card is calling you to consider that you've done this before. Perhaps your soul has wisdom beyond what your lifespan can imagine. Perhaps the intuitive hits and ideas you're receiving are divinely guided. Perhaps you've been preparing for this time. Some think that lost lands exist in the past. Others believe they exist today in a different dimension. I believe those ancient lands also exist in the souls of who experienced them. If this card comes to you, perhaps the wisdom of the lost lands such as Lemuria, Atlantis, and Avalon exist within you. And through surrendering to the intelligence of your soul, you can unlock the seeds of these ancient lands so we can learn from all of our mistakes and usher in a new age. Wow. And I also feel like with the Lost Lands ending oracle connected to your first card of being the angel of love. Yes, strong energy of relationship vibes here. But I also do feel like returning to something that you loved that maybe you don't even remember. Because it could have been something you loved to do or a skill that you mastered in a past life. And when those things happen and you go into those vibrations of you've done this before, a lot of the times you'll meet people you've met before, whether romantic or platonic in love. But this is what I have here for you, my beautiful, wonderful Pisces. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you get alerted of new readings from your channel. And I'll see and talk to all of y'all very, very soon. Have a good one. Bye now.